Hey folks, Marty Nowicki from Impact Snap coming to you from the Turning Stone Resort Casino in upstate New York. Today we are going to get rid of your chicken wing. No more bending arms after impact. We're going to give you a simple drill and show you how to do that. Okay, I think it's important to note that post-impact, we want two relatively straight arms when the hands get to about waist high. And ideally, we want the lead arm ahead of the shaft at impact, and then the shaft will catch up at post-impact, maybe when the hands get to about waist high. Should be a straight line from the lead shoulder down to the hosel. If for whatever reason, your knees and your pelvis aren't moving, so I'm going to just do a simple little exercise. I'm going to move my wrists forward. If my knees and my pelvis aren't moving, my arms can only get to about right here before they're going to start to want to bend in or collapse. Well, if we're moving a golf club at 80 miles an hour or even faster, and the knees and pelvis aren't moving, that left arm or lead arm is going to bend right in. And the reason we wouldn't want that is because if I keep changing the length from here to there, by virtue of a bend at the elbow or a bend at the wrist, that's going to be detrimental to any consistency I might want. So in order for my hands to get past this point, I need my knees to turn, I need my pelvis to actually raise, and I'm doing that with pushing off of my legs, okay? Knees turn, push off with my pelvis. That allows my spine to go into extension, which now allows the lead arm to stay long. That's the important thing right there. So that post-impact, we can have two relatively straight arms. If you're unaware, where I film, I can always watch a shadow on the ground. If I see my head go too far forward, well, now my spine is bent forward. Those arms don't stand a chance. They're going to start to bend in. I need my spine to go into extension so that the lead arm stays long, okay? Flex forward, extension. Imagine trying to shoot a basketball by being flexed forward. Good luck with that. You're not going to launch it too far. You need to have the pelvis move forward and the spine to actually go into extension in order to gain range of motion so you can shoot a farther distance. All right, so here's a simple drill that will help you. Take the club in your lead hand, swing it back to about waist high. Take your trail hand and just hold your wrist so that your arm is tight to your chest. Flex your knees, turn your knees, pelvis, chest. Start to push off with your feet. Your spine will go into extension. And now, lo and behold, as I keep turning, because my spine's into extension, I now have a nice straight line from my shoulder to the end of the club. If the club is going too faster than everything else, or I'm here and my arms start to swing and my body isn't moving fast enough, the arms are going to collapse. So we really need to coordinate and sync the turn with the extension of the spine so that that lead arm can stay long, so that when I get to about waist high, I've got a nice straight line from the lead shoulder right to the hosel. Again, hold the wrist back, get everything else moving, get the knees, the pelvis, the chest turning. Post-impact, we should see a nice straight line. I'm Marty Nowicki from Impact Snap, coming to you from the Turning Stone Resort Casino in upstate New York. Please hit the subscribe button down below, click the bell notification, and please leave your comments down below because that helps us to create more content for you.